Eyewitnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it. For years, this is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have.
Hey guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Going down. MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
我从未设奉过这样乐于分享自己力量的主人。我也是，他的慷慨没有极限，这是我从未感受过的归属感。我了解，可我们是来做事的，不是让你感受安逸的。记住了，我绝不擅离职守。别乱来，除非你想坚持主人的无尽火。
Why don't you sit this one out? You need some downtime. Great patrolling, but I do have news.
我们需要支援，你想不住我们。蜘蛛侠，别留情，别点着他。向他逼近。 他用什么打我们？城市中国是我。
I hope you new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn.
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself. This is like when the band's doing its 4th encore and you just kind of want to go home. Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you.
逼近他！都闪开！ 胜利属于我们！
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I webbed you up.
Don't let him get you!
Fury, I ran across some Rikers inmates. They built a fort. Way better than the ones I used to make out of sofa pillows.
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many. And we don't have the manpower for reinforcements.
Lucky for you, you've got Spider-Man power. Not bad, huh? I should have gone into advertising.
We're gonna raid their armory. The third shift, they're almost all in. That's what happens. Short-handed and... What the hell is there? Get the guy down!
Take this! Reinforcements! Okay, sure. I don't need sleep. More inmates! I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block. They say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
This is what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. Sorry, no entry during the performance. No-show fee! The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me milady ever again.
There's the drone. That's one high-end spy cam. drone slowed down. I'm so neurotic. I'm mad I didn't perform flawlessly for a criminal.
Say cheese.
I gotta go. Good shot.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. Ow! 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 That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt. One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Invisible Wolf got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. It's getting to be a tight squeeze. Okay, let's not do that again. Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe. Magnifique! Perfect!
All units, prisoners are causing a major disturbance with stolen vehicles. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
Friends, today we have a caller who's been a victim of what people call the corruption that infects otherwise law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me these corrupted are not responsible for their actions, so I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. And every dark impulse I ever had, anger, fear, hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I
Gotta follow that drone. Got it. That's one high-end spy cam. Now's my chance to grab the drone. I think I'll let myself be just a little smug this time.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab, and the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius' lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Parker. Always listening, aren't you? Always observe.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake.
Need to stop those mercenaries fast.
I'm ready for anything you could do! Can't lose any more guys!
So close to perfection.
If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me, if you can. Watching you perform my challenges has taught me all your moves.
How about a refresher course?
Fluffy.
He's using my moves.
This'll be over quick. You're still holding back.
I'm not trying to kill you.
Here I thought you were learning.
Keep this up and you're not gonna like my teacher evaluation.
I get paid for results, and I always get them.
You're such a fan. Why don't you come fight with me?
I don't work charity.
School's out, Taskmaster. Why are you stalking me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
Your loss. They pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
6 figures? Nah. if just for a second I thought about letting Sable and the convicts shoot it out? Okay, it's kind of horrible. Guess I better stop.
Our next caller was involved in a frightening hostage situation. Tell us about it, please.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. But Spider-Man got involved and it...
Totally unconcerned with your safety.
Well, he did save me.
Through sheer luck, you could have been brutally killed.
Yeah, sure, but I could have been killed if he wasn't there.
Let's refrain from unfounded speculation and focus on solid, established fact.
Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it. Nap time.
Sleep it off.
Not getting away with that!
Literally didn't see that coming.
Spider-Man, there! Hey, Spider-Man!
Who's it?
What the hell is there? Get the guy down here!
Spider-Man! I don't know how he got in, but he ain't bleeding.
You got it!
Okay, everyone be nice to the new guys. You'll be double bunking.
Gonna feel
Oh, sorry, my quip wasn't ready. Can you back up, guys, go out, and come back in again?
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go. Reinforcements! There sure are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison! How many guys does Rikers hold anyway? All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
Repeat, we have an active bomb threat. Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality, Screwball, pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball did show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations.
Hey, does that thing get podcast?
有在地上，全部留级！
Safe to disarm the primary device. Bad time to get sweaty palms. There, got the key. One down. Secondary bombs are on a timer, though. Gotta hurry to disarm them.
Spider-Man, look out! Sniper! My team will dispose of the bomb. Great work, Spider-Man.
Happy to help, officer. Stay safe. Wonder what powers those jetpacks. Hopes? Dreams? Unstable nuclear material?
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th-level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me. every waking moment.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Location is Cathedral.
On vacation. Hey guys, you got prescriptions for this stuff?
Open fire! How did he move so fast? He's going down hard. Right over.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Cops are coming. I've been on worse terms with them, but why take chances?
What's the status in Vanderbilt? APC Romeo pursuing a group of fugitives.
Is it horrible if just for a second I thought about letting Sable and the convicts shoot it out? Okay, it's kind of horrible. Guess I better stop. Okay, let's get after those convicts.
Spider-Man! Take him! Hurry!
Okay, just how big is Sable International's HR department?
Surround him!
Crazy Violet joyride officially stopped. Score. It's him! Get a picture!
dad's a hero, but
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
Good to have you in our corner, man.
you're a real hero. Thank you. My husband thanks you.
Nice to see you.
My kids thank you.
That was amazing.
You're the best. This is a dream come true. You have no idea.
do the hand
thing.
Isn't the city great?
Hi. Spider-Man, over here.
Hey, man.
Hello.
Wave to my grandma.
Nice job with Fisk. Yeah, savior of New York. But if you hadn't let that right...
Thanks for all you do, Spider-Man.
Way less saving to do.
You lost?
Holding everybody up.
Should you just be standing here like that? NYC loves Spider-Man. Hi, Spider-Man. Are we in danger?
Like your shoes.
Something heavy?
Got it.
Longtime caller Officer Andrews is back with us. As always, thank you for your service to our fair city, officer. What's new?
Mr. Jameson, you know I'm a fan, but I just saw Spider-Man in action. I worked with him to stop this man from stealing back their hard drive. And he's a stand-up guy.
Now wait a second, my friend. I'm not questioning your word. I'm sure. But have you considered that it was in Spider-Man's interest to help you?
How so?
He obviously had a long-standing feud with Fisk and wants him put away. That doesn't make him Mother Teresa. It just means he had a grudge.
Look, I hear you, but why can't we give him the benefit of the doubt?
Why? Because he hides behind that mask. You trained. You stand up with your badge and name tag on and you do your job every day. He runs and hides. If you cause the kind of damage he does, what would happen?
I'd be doing paperwork until the day I retire. And probably riding a desk, too.
And why, my dear friend, should you have to follow these rules and not him?
You know, that's a damn good point.
I knew you'd come around.
Deal with these guys before they hurt someone.
The sad thing is, the state the city's in, I could use these guys on my side.
Sable teams, this is Control. Requesting status update from Crazy Mansion.
Demons are firing on TCP Bravo. Need backup.
Sable and demons. None of them like me, but I can't let them kill each other. Hey, can we solve this peacefully if I brought you cupcakes? Everybody hates me. I'm starting to get a complex.
Once again, a low-information member of Spider-Man's cult, sorry, fan club, wants to make him a saint. Sounds insane, but I always hear people out before passing judgment. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, well, Spider-Man has been all over this city, stopping crime, large and small, helping people, doing good.
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
I thought you were going to hear me out.
I've heard enough. Rational arguments are clearly lost on you, madam, but there may be hope for others out there, so let me go over it again. It is not helping when a vigilante leaps into the middle of a crime scene or emergency situation with no training, expertise, or public identity. What if he injures someone? Who holds him accountable? The answer, my friend, is me.
All units be advised. Armed robbery in progress. Incident is active near Grand Central.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign. Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
Reported assault in progress. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. All families reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I tried. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Dad says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Attention units, there is a reported narcotics sale in progress. Need additional officers near Sycamore.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Not how I thought today was gonna go. Got a deal! Not how we thought.
I'm losing him. Gotta catch up. Just drop me off at the jail. No reason. Here's your stuff.
I'm not gonna.
Now that's just. Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Hey, police are on their way.
Repeat, 207. Kidnapping reported. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
Now, some people falsely say I make up stories about Spider-Man.
And thus concludes our sordid tale of kidnappers and their inevitable downfall.
All units, we have an active hostage situation. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
We demand the release!
You know what's good for you.
Demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
Thank you. My husband thanks you, and my kids thank you. Thank you.
I want an analysis of the energy on that phone.
I wish we had a dozen of you.
Spider-Man, can I get an interview?
Call my agent!
Sorry, no access. Over there. Spider-Man!
I don't like him.
This is Sable Control, requesting status update from Museum Mile.
Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority targets.
All right.
Contact with Spider-Man Control. Weapons free. Clear to engage. Fire!
Hey, does this turn into a robot? Oh, how festive! More Sable agents.
Attention units, civilians are trapped following a car accident. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have to
Can't take us all. Better than all.
I've got you! Okay, still need to rescue the trapped civilians.
Thanks.
Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
Here!
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals! Says so right on the sign! Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
Thank you.
I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time.
This is a dream come true. You have no idea.
Upstairs, downstairs!
You
rock.
Pursuit in progress. Backup requested. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that!
Over immediately.
Well, at least you're not texting.
Spider-Man! I wish we bumped into the next bit.
Curbside service. Gotta shut.
No!
Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime. That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Zisk. Gotta stomp that out.
Gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma.
You're gonna regret that!
Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store. I get hurt.
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
Reported assault in progress. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it.
You wanna fight? It's your lucky day.
I love laying out bullies.
You were just in time. They were like animals.
it to be, Spidey. You're skinny. Those games, kid. It's him! Get a picture!
Not long ago, the Demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. And then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
He saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
Officers respond. We have a kidnapping in progress. Please proceed to Cathedral.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
Get out of here, I'm gonna murder the guy who did this.
You're safe now.
I thought I was getting out. Thank you. Man, there they are! Get him, Spidey!
This is between me and him, Spider-Man! Get out of here!
Glad I stopped that. Could have gotten ugly fast.
"10-10, witness called in an active drug deal. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Ah, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
It's the bus! Put it around!
Guys, come on!
Get in the car!
I'm losing her. Gotta catch up. Just drop me off at the jail. No reason.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. If I was a cop, I'd love it.
All units advised, we have a reported assault in progress. Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
You want to fight? It's a lucky day. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thanks. It used to be safe here.
Dual high fives! Best day ever!
My husband thanks you.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
Nasty car wreck down there. Don't panic. I'm here. That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
Thank you. I'm so scared.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Proceed to Sutton Place. Over.
guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. When I started, I'd web up crooks and leave cops a note.
You wanna fight? It's your lucky day. Oh what? It's not fun getting beat up? Well, sit.
Be advised, a riot has broken out. All units, 1043. Police vehicle is under armed assault. Backup requested at Portside. Please copy.
I got it. I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
How'd you like them out? This'll hurt! I got Proswetti! Let's move! We can't beat Spider-Man!
The full set? It's like herding cats. Cats with felony convictions.
Savvy listeners don't need me to tell you that the Demon's cult, gang, terrorist organization, all the above apply, is out of control. We have a survivor of one of their brazen attacks on the line. Go ahead.
I was home in my building when we got word there were demons on the roof planting bombs. We had to evacuate, but we also heard there were snipers waiting to pick us off if we tried to leave.
Despicable.
This station analyzes thunderstorms and acts as a failsafe for the others. Now, they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their databanks. If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
There's a storm threatening now, and the automatic transfer isn't working. No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to the top of the Oscorp building and align their receivers. First data hub's right over my... Okay. My lenses should show the other hubs in red. Got it. Now to make more links in the chain. It's getting bad out here. Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move fast or I'll get zapped. One more down. Can't stop the celebrate. My costume's insulation can protect it. Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move fast or I'll get zapped. that one said. Scientifically, I know why this is happening. It's hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now. It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper. I'm getting pretty good at this. Time to admire the view. If I slow down, I'll be extra crispy. Okay, now I need to get to Oscorp Tower. Away from their satellites and toward each other. did it! And the spider spins a data web. All the research data is going to Oscorp's servers. Harry's work is safe, and I can finally get out of this weather.
Hey, Pete. In the mood for some good news?
Sure, I've always got plenty of the other kind.
I just posted a new article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding. That's great. I just wish we could tell Harry.
I know. I haven't been able to find out where they're treating him. I can't confront Norman about what we know without admitting to breaking and entering.
Well, wherever he is, Harry's getting the best care. Whatever his faults, Norman loves his son. And his mom would be so proud. He really stepped up for her.
You helped a little yourself, Tiger. You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article.
Officers, be advised. A mugging was just reported. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
Rise!
Get ready for some pain!
And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man before. Hey, I think I might cry. Make a bow, Spider-Man. Get a picture.
Will you follow my
Bother you? This is a dream come true. You have
Bring
no
it in
idea.
and blow it up.
Subway's that way.
What's up, dude? Spider-Man makes me sick. I'm out of here.
I got it. I got a picture.
Lost?
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse.
Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
It's not like Sable International. So are you guys terrorists or criminals? Because I can't keep it straight.
如果我们干掉蜘蛛侠，就能粉碎这座城市的士气。要全部退缩！他们要出去！ 快拦住他！马上！我们也会观感。都杀了！你那么绝望！ Get a medic in here! Spider-Man! Throw fire!
I feel like a daycare instructor the way I have to keep Sable and the demons from pulling each other's hair out.